Real Madrid started their 2025-26 La Liga season on the right foot, beating Osasuna 1-0 at the Santiago Bernabéu. It was a game marked by the merengues' territorial dominance and the patience of a team that, even against an extremely defensive opponent, maintained its position until it managed to break down their defense. The decisive goal came only in stoppage time, when Kylian Mbappé won a penalty and calmly converted it himself, securing the 3 points and sealing Xabi Alonso's winning debut as coach. Alonso's approach was evident from the opening minutes. Absolute control of possession, width to open up the opposing defense, and plenty of passing to wear down Osasuna. And Real Madrid maintained this approach throughout practically the entire match. The team settled into the attacking half and didn't allow their opponents to breathe, pushing the lines back and turning the game into an attack versus defense duel. Despite their superiority, converting dominance into clear-cut chances was not easy, and the team had to persist until the final moments. The match also featured the debut of important reinforcements. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, and Alvaro Carreras started as starters, and immediately demonstrated why they were chosen for this new project. The trio not only provided defensive solidity, but also quality in passing the ball out, something Alonso considers essential to his philosophy. Carreras excelled in attacking support, being the player with the most appearances in the final third, while Huijsen and Arnold helped accelerate the build-up play from the back. This new backbone gave Real Madrid more resources to move the ball quickly and break lines. Up front, Mbappé was the most involved player, constantly seeking one-on-one situations and trying to create imbalances. He ended up being the main protagonist, not only for scoring the winning goal, but also for his persistence that forced the opposing defense to concede the decisive penalty. In addition, the fans also saw the debut of young Argentine Franco Mastantuono, just 18 years old, who came on in the second half and showed personality by trying to increase the attacking momentum. Rodrigo, however, involved in transfer rumors, was left on the bench and was not used, something Alonso treated as a one-off decision. On the other side, Osasuna did what they could. The strategy was clear. Compact lines, plenty of defensive discipline, and very little daring with the ball at their feet. For much of the match, this approach worked, as Real Madrid struggled to convert possession into dangerous shots. But wear and tear was inevitable, and the intensity dropped in the final minutes. The sending off of a player in stoppage time symbolized the team's difficulty in sustaining the rhythm until the final whistle. In the end, the 1-0 victory well reflected the story of the match. Absolute dominance by Real Madrid, superiority in all areas of the field, and patience to find the detail that would decide the match. The victory also served to maintain an impressive record. Real Madrid hasn't lost in their opening La Liga game since 2008, making their opening games undefeated 17 consecutive times. This result, in addition to the 3 points, marks the beginning of the Xabi Alonso era with promising signs. The team showed identity, intensity, and tactical discipline, although they need to adjust their pace to convert possession into goals more often. But the message was clear. Real Madrid wants to be the protagonist. They want to control games, and they have players capable of executing that vision. And if you enjoyed Real Madrid's debut, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as this greatly helps strengthen our work and ensures you don't miss future videos. Also, turn on notifications and comment on your thoughts on the team's performance. Thank you very much for following, and see you at the next game.